They have brought back their more familiar faces. Luis Suarez has been involved from the start, as has Lionel Messi. But for this meeting with Liverpool here at Wembley, Luis Enrique has brought back one or two more first-teamers, so it has been a gradual process, but one that leads to, certainly from a fan's point of view, a lot of familiarity, and it'll be interesting to see Luis Suarez up against his old team, the first time that he's faced Liverpool since leaving them after that campaign in 2014 when they went so close to winning the Premier League title. No doubt, though, who a lot of the camera lenses will be trained on today, this man.
Yeah, Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez are pretty much inseparable on and off the field, but changed his hairstyle, changed his hair colour, still a sensational footballer.
And a modern-day living legend at the head of the Barcelona line. Such is Lionel Messi's hunger to be involved in football that he ended his summer break early to get back involved in this pre-season campaign. Barcelona up against Liverpool here. The captain that Messi is facing today, James Milner, a man who yesterday announced that he will be retiring from international football, a decision that Messi himself had earlier taken.
Please welcome Liverpool FC and FC Barcelona for today's International Champions Cup match.
And here come the two teams. Final stage of the International Champions Cup for both, and for Lionel Messi and Barcelona. And it is an English referee in charge today in Martin Atkinson, who bridges the divide between two teams of global reputation, Liverpool and Barcelona, both 5 times winners of Europe's top club trophy. Maybe playing here at Wembley again in the course of this campaign, if they end up playing against Spurs, who will have this venue as their home venue for the Champions League competition. No worries about neutrality with the referee today. It is an Englishman who is going to be in charge. Joint message from Liverpool and Barcelona about the help being offered to improve the lives of young people, and involving the star names from both clubs in the photo shoot. They're improving the lives of many just by being here. Always a pleasure to see Lionel Messi, no matter what the level of competition. It must be a privilege to play against him, but for those who do, they have to get over that feeling and treat it, I'm sure, like any other game. Lionel Messi winning the toss. Mathieu picks out Messi and wins the free kick. Another costly individual error in this build-up to the new season from Barcelona. Here's Busquets. Now Messi. This is Camara. Messi again. Vidal, the ball was behind Denis Suarez. Controlled by Messi.
That's Firmino who got a defensive touch as well. Mane, Firmino and Coutinho have worked so hard. They really are defending from the front here, Liverpool.
Here's Messi. Now Luis Suarez. Messi Arda Turan. Help through to Messi. Oh, he's hit the post! Well, you're fully expecting to see Mignolet beaten. He was, but the post denies Lionel Messi.
There's this kind of superhuman ability to be able to control the ball, however it's played at him, whatever the pace is, wherever it arrives at his body. He just adjusts it, manipulates the ball, sets himself up to get the shot in. I just think it's purely the fact it's on his left foot, his natural left foot. He's always going to draw that ball away towards the far post rather than inside it.
Messi played both legs when Barcelona were knocked out of the Champions League in 2007 by Liverpool. It is the first time in this pre-season competition that Barcelona have found themselves having to try and come behind from a deficit. Mignolet had a stroke of luck when Messi hit the post. But what can the Argentine magician produce from this? Good for the goalkeeper.
It's a very good piece of positive keeping actually from Simon Mignolet. As Messi does the right thing, he plays the ball into a corridor for his teammates to attack, but the keeper's always on the move. As soon as it leaves Messi's foot, the keeper's on the move.
Here's Turan. Denis Suarez to Messi. And a deflected shot that Mignolet has to keep out. Turan denied.
Well, it's actually James Milner, I think, eventually slides in to get a really timely challenge in, but Mignolet does brilliantly with the deflection that could easily have skipped past the keeper.
It seemed like a telescopic leg managed to rescue the situation. Here's Lionel Messi, and he's got away from James Milner. Luis Suarez, and still, and it just wouldn't break for Munir.
We know about the brilliance of Lionel Messi, but how about his strength as well, just to shrug off James Milner, who's strong himself, stays on his feet. It's unselfish work from Messi as well, trying to pick out Luis Suarez. I mean, that's exactly really what Lovren wants. He wants that ball pulled back as he reads it.
Now Messi. Here's Denis Suarez. Followed by Lallana, quick free kick, with which they find Messi, and now Luis Suarez. He did well to hold on to that, and he's found Lionel Messi. Munir forced out wide. Frustration from Luis Suarez, who'd hoped that Messi's ball would go the other way. It is in towards him now, but Clavan reaches it.
Control the ball that comfortably.
Messi. Pulled back by camera, but Dejan Lovren in the way. Now Denis Suarez. Messi. Denis Suarez. Here's Messi. By Henderson, Chandler had to try and hold Messi off and gets the free kick.
Thread really difficult passes to try and pick out Luis Suarez.
Turan. Now Mattia. Messi. Suarez. Turan. Messi. Ball across by Sergio Roberto. Luis Suarez was trying to get in there, but Nathaniel Klein did. 2 on target and 3 goals for Liverpool. Works out that way because of the own goal from Javier Mascherano. Messi Luis Suarez, driven across by Sergio Roberto, and good block from Lovren. Luis Suarez was on the follow-up, and then it's steered wide. Munir was offside anyway.
And it's a great piece of defending from Lovren. He really has had a terrific afternoon as well. At times you can't make challenges, you have to just block the ball. Like it was goal-bound here from Lionel Messi. They work it wide really well. Excellent ball in.
St Mary's, but he's acclimatised to his surroundings now. Here's Lionel Messi. And Denis Suarez and Lionel Messi have